Hello, this is Miss Anna, and I'm from the McHenry Public Library. I'm here to talk about some really awesome books on Libby and Hoopla, perfect for grades K through 8. But first of all, I want to do a shout out for our McHenry Public Library Summer Reading Club 2020. If you haven't already, you should totally check out our YouTube video about this year's Summer Reading Club. This year, we're using a really cool app called Beanstack. You can register either online or you can download the Beanstack Tracker app on your phone. Use it to log minutes and earn the chance to win gift cards and a free book from the Friends of the McHenry Public Library. Stay up to date by checking out our homepage or our Facebook page so that you are ready for when our Beanstack website launches June 1st. So to access Libby and Hoopla, you are going to need a library card. If you do not have a library card, don't worry. We do have a link to get a temporary e-library card to use our digital library. To get Libby or Hoopla, all you have to do is go to the digital library section. You can click on any of those options over there to view it in your browser. Or if you prefer, you can also learn about how to download the app by clicking on Library Apps. And then you can scroll down to either Hoopla or Libby and learn about what you need to do to download it there. Our first book is Kaia and the Bees by Maribeth Boelts, and this is great for K through 2nd grade. This is a really great read-along, which is available through Hoopla. What's really cool is that it plays out like a movie, and what can be better than that? The story features Kaia. She considers herself to be really brave, but there's one thing that scares her, and that's bees. Right now, thousands of bees live on her roof because Kaia's dad is a beekeeper. But only he goes on the roof, and not her, unless she can find a way to face her fears. Can Kaia get over her fear of bees? Read Kaia and the Bees to find out. Our next book is Vamos, Let's Go to the Market. This is another great read-along book available through Hoopla, which also plays out like a movie. Join Little Lobo, this fox character that you see over here, and Barnaby, his dog, as he delivers supplies to various vendors at the Mercado, a busy border town market. Practice your Spanish words and learn whether he can deliver all of his supplies in time. Our next book is Turtles in the Sun by Margo Gates, and this is a really great early reader, again perfect for K through 2nd grade, and it's available on Hoopla. This features a group of 5 turtles that enjoy a sunny day by stacking high and then toppling over in their pond. Can the turtles keep their balance, and can they learn teamwork while doing so? Our next book is Smell My Foot by CeCe Bell. This is another great early reader, perfect for K through 2nd grade, and it is on Libby. This is by the same author as El Defo. This features Chick and Brain. Chick always follows the rules, and Brain is pretty absent-minded. Their friendship is tested by various miscommunications and misunderstandings about good manners, especially when Brain asks Chick to smell my foot. Can the two of them learn good manners? Our next book is Dewdrop by Katie O'Neill. This is a really fun graphic novel that's available on Hoopla, and this is perfect for 1st through 3rd grade. It features this axolotl, as you can see over here. His name is Dewdrop. He is an easygoing, gentle person who enjoys naps, worm pie, and cheerleading. When the yearly sports fair comes close, he and his friends get ready to showcase their skills to the whole pound. However, as the day of the fair gets closer, the friends can't help putting pressure on themselves to be the best. It's up to Dewdrop to remind them how to be mindful and go on their own pace, and most of all, have fun. Our next book is The Best of Iggy by Annie Barrows, and this is perfect for 1st through 3rd grade. This is a chapter book that is available on Libby, and it's about pranks gone wrong. Meet 9-year-old Iggy Frangie. He's not a bad kid. He's really not. Okay, so maybe he's done a few, and by a few I mean 100 bad things, and he's not very sorry about them. People just like to make a big deal about nothing. What's a little pancake here and there? Is that really something to get mad about? Iggy doesn't think so. No one got hurt, so there's no problem. Well, except when the best idea ever turns into the worst idea of all time. Can Iggy fix this worst idea of all time before it's too late and he breaks his friendships? You have to read The Best of Iggy to find out. Our next book is Trouble at Table 5 by Tom Watson. This is the same author of Stick Dog, and it's available on Hoopla. This is a really great early chapter book series, perfect for 1st through 3rd grade, and it's about 3 best friends. We have Molly, Simon, and Rosie. Molly gets things stuck in her head sometimes, and when she sees a jar of candy on her principal's desk, she absolutely needs to know how many candies are in the jar, even if it means getting into trouble. Luckily, her 2 best friends are ready to help her find the answer without breaking any rules. Can they use what they've learned in school, like math, to help her find the answer, or will all of them get detention? You have to read Trouble at Table 5 to find out. Our next book is Real Pigeons Fight Crime by Andrew McDonald, and this is perfect for 1st through 3rd grade. This is a really great laugh out loud chapter book available on Libby. Have you ever wondered why pigeons always act so weird? It's because they're out there chasing bad guys and saving your butt. Did you know your city is protected by a secret squad of crime-fighting pigeons? Well, it's true. We have the Master of Disguise Rock Pigeon, Bendy Tumbler, Strong Frillback, and Superfinder Homie. The real pigeons will solve any mystery and fight any bad guy to keep the city safe. Our next book is AstroNuts by Jon Scieszka. This is a really fun graphic novel that is available on Hoopla, and this is perfect for grades 3 and up. This is a laugh-out-loud space adventure that features Astrowolf, Laser Shark, Smart Hawk, and Stinkbug that are animals that have been created to find other planets for humans to live on once we've ruined Earth. Their first mission is on Plant Planet. Will it support human life, or do the planet inhabitants have a sinister plan for our gang of adventurers? Find out by reading AstroNuts. Our next book is The Incredibly Dead Pets of Rex Dexter by Reynolds, and this is perfect again for grades 3 and up. This is a really spooky but fun book available on Libby. Rex Dexter has always wanted a dog, and especially a chocolate lab. That's been his dream for as long as he can remember. And when his birthday finally arrives, his parents surprise him with what they think is the best pet, a chicken. Exactly 1 hour and 14 minutes later, the chicken is dead by a steamroller. Rex is cursed by the Grim Reaper, and wild animals are haunting Rex's room. And these ghosts are an annoying, chatty, and messy bunch. But they need Rex to solve their mysterious, deadly departures from the Middling Falls Zoo before it happens to any other animals. Can he solve the mystery before it's too late? Our next book is The Magnificent Monsters of Cedar Street by Lauren Oliver, and this is good for 4th grade and up. This is a really fun fantasy book available on Hoopla, and it features dragons, zombies, and more. Cordelia Clay loves the work she and her father do together, saving and healing the remarkable creatures around Boston at the end of the 19th century. Their home on Cedar Street is full to the brim with dragons, squelches, and diggles, and Cordelia loves each and every one of them. But their work must be kept a secret. Others aren't welcoming to outsiders and monsters. So what would the people do to them? One day, her dad and a few of the monsters go missing, and Cordelia has to go on a journey to rescue her dad. Can she do it in time? Our next book is Finally Something Mysterious by Doug Cornett, and this is good for 4th grade and up. This is a great mystery book available on Libby. This is about Paul Marconi, and he always thought that Bellwood was a strange town, but also kind of a boring one, and not much for kids to do. Fires are burning nearby, his parents are obsessed with winning a bratwurst contest, and his best friend, one of the founding members of their detective club, the One and Onlys, is about to acquire a younger sister, which is totally a bummer. And one day, hundreds of rubber duckies appear on the lawn of poor Mr. Babbage without any explanation. Or perhaps they're related to the mysterious fires in some way. Can Paul and his friend and their detective club solve this mystery? Our next book is Disney After Dark by Ridley Pearson, and this is great for grades 4th grade and up. It's a fun adventure novel available on Hoopla and features all of your Disney favorites. This book is about Finn Whitman and his 4 friends that are transformed into hologram projections that guide guests throughout the park. The new technology, however, has some unexpected effects, and soon he and his friends are transported into the Magic Kingdom at night. While they're there, they meet an elderly Imagineer named Wayne, who tells them that the park is in grave danger. Led by Maleficent, a mysterious group called the Overtakers is plotting to destroy not just Disney, but the world. Can Finn and his friends save everyone in time? And have you ever wondered what Disney is like after dark? Our next book is Stand Up, Yumi Chung by Jessica Kim, and this is a great book for grades 5th grade and up. This is a realistic and funny novel available through Libby. Instead of spending the summer studying her favorite YouTube comedians, Yumi is enrolled in test prep tutoring to qualify for a private school scholarship, which will help during a time of hardship at her restaurant. One day after class, she is supposed to go to the library to study, but instead stumbles on a comedy camp for kids taught by her favorite YouTube star. The only problem is that the instructors and the kids think she's another student, and Yumi doesn't correct them. Instead, she thinks of a master plan: continue participating in the club, present her act in the comedy showcase, and convince her parents that comedy is her future. What can go wrong? Our next book is Efrén Divided by Ernesto Cisneros. This is a realistic fiction novel perfect for 5th grade and up, and it's available on both Hoopla and Libby. Efrén Nava's Ama is his superwoman, or soperwoman, named after the delicious Mexican sopes his mother often prepares. Both Ama and Apa work hard all day to provide for the family, making sure Efrén and his younger siblings Max and Mia feel safe and loved. But his family is soon separated when it turns out that his undocumented parents are taken away. Efrén must channel his inner soper boy to help take care of his younger siblings and to reunite his family. Can he do all this in time? Our last book is Wink by Rob Harrell. This is a great realistic fiction book, perfect for grades 5 and up, available on Libby. This is about Ross Malloy, and he just wants to be a normal kid. He doesn't want to lose his hair or wear a weird hat or deal with the disappearing friends who don't know what to say to the cancer kid. But with his recent diagnosis of a rare eye cancer, it's pretty hard to be normal. One of his best friends begins ghosting him. And what's worse, these really bad memes about his condition start coming out in school. But Ross doesn't want to let this get him down, so he decides to participate in the school's talent show. He decides that the best way to do this is to learn how to play guitar, and maybe to impress his crush along the way. Will Ross be able to deal with all this and more? And will he be able to survive middle school with one eye open? To finish up, just remember to sign up for our McHenry Public Library Summer Reading Club. Also, make sure to check out all of our cool events that we've got going on. Go to our calendar events to see which events are most interesting to you. We have a number of recorded YouTube events, as well as events coming out on Zoom. And if you have any questions, please feel free to use our new chat function on our homepage. I hope you got some great ideas for books to read this summer, and I hope that you participate in our summer reading club as well.